What's up guys, Lethal Leslie here and welcome back to another episode of The Foot Detective. This is a series I don't want to bring all the time on the channel, but it's just come twice in a week because I've thought of two things I'd like to share with you guys early, get you guys prepped that if you want to do this, you want to start early, and that's why I'm bringing it now. Other than that, it'll only come when I think I have a really good idea that I want to share with you guys, a good concept kind of thing that I want to share with you guys. Anyway, with that being said, if you could like the video, subscribe and follow me on Twitter, I'd appreciate it, and let's get into the video. So today's episode is called Playing the Long Game. Now this is something that is really good on FIFA to make coins when you pick stuff up early, like I've already started doing with these Xhakas and Czechs and Lalas. You pick up informs early, ones to watch cards early, and they go up in price. Obviously ones to watch can have a good game, stuff like that. You hope to sell them on for profit at a later date. So you can see now, I'm going to go through what we've got. We've got 3 Golovkins, we played 10k, we paid 10k and 10.5, sorry, and for the smalls we played 11.5, and for the Dembele we paid 10k. So that's what we pay for these, bare minimum. They're all risk-free. We have 6 ones to watch cards in already for a risk-free price, guys. And basically, what is playing the long game? So in January they drop another ones to watch. It's a winter ones to watch for the transfers that happen in winter, of course, and then they've dropped for the past 2 years the guaranteed SBCs, so that we rinse 1 ones to watch card in and you get yourself 1 untradeable, or you can rinse 2 ones to watch cards in and you get yourself a tradable version. You can either go for the winter or you can go for the summer. It doesn't matter, guys. And every time that drops, that promo drops, ones to watch cards go up to 50k, well they did for the last 2 years, and then they come down to around 40k near the end of the promo, which is still a very good price. So what is the long game? It's not waiting until then, but by the way, it is waiting until close to then, but it's not waiting until then. So basically, imagine this, again, I'm going to try and take us on a bit of a journey here. You're starting FIFA now, you've got a couple of 100k, invest in 1 or 2 ones to watches. Next week, invest in 2 or 3 ones to watches at minimum price. Try and build yourself up so you have 50 to 100 ones to watch cards. There's 2 ways of doing this as well. You can put 50 on your transfer list, or 60 on your transfer list, and 40 on your transfer targets. Now, if you put 40 on your transfer targets, you do have to bid on them, and you can keep them there, no messing. But make sure you don't take them into your unassigned items, or that will be a mess for you. You will then obviously have to put them on your transfer list or sell them and try and rebuy them, which is just a mess, something you don't want to have to deal with, because it would just be a nightmare for you. So you need to be very, very careful if you have things on your transfer targets not to mess it up like that. And you want to pick yourself up around 50 or 100. Personally, I'm going to be going for around 100. I know it's a big investment. We're talking 1 million coins here, really, or 1.1 million coins. But over that time, this is a chance to make up to 4.5, 5 million coins, depending on the price that they go for, guys. It's a chance to make a lot of coins. It really is. And if you're not someone who's good at making, like, getting multiple millions of coins, anyone can grind the first million. I believe that anyway. You know, with squad battles, rivals, foot champs, there is always going to be chances, and SBCs as well. A lot of SBCs make you coins in this game. There's going to be a lot of chances that you can put away 10k at a time, 10k at a time, to get yourself these cheap ones to watch cards and make yourself a lot of coins. So this is the way it works. Let's imagine we've already got our 100 ones to watch cards. We're going to say 100 exactly. We've got 60 on our transfer list, and we have got 40 on our transfer targets. That's the way we've done it, so we can still use our transfer list. We've still got a bit of room on the transfer targets, and we're just sitting on them, guys. So option 1 is one of them gets an inform. If one of them scores a couple of goals, then brilliant. You go ahead and sell for 20k, and you double the profit on that specific player. Another option is that an SBC comes out requiring them. A special ones to watch card probably won't happen, but it sometimes does happen. You never know EA what they're going to drop, and then again, great, you've got one, you can sell him on for more. Another option is they just go up. Sometimes cards just go up on this game, like because they're older and they're out of packs. Like for instance, the Dembeles and the Golovkins at 10k, in about 2 months they might be 15k anyway, just because that's the way the game goes. Less people are like listing them on the market, more people maybe just have them in their club. Some people maybe even quick sell them. They are minimum at the moment, and they probably just go off the market completely, and then they do rise in price a bit more. I'm not giving you much to look at here, guys, I know that, but obviously I'm in full chatting mode. And then option 3 is obviously that neither of those two happen, and we have to wait until around January. But you do not want to wait until the ones to watch promo drops, because we don't know what the ones to watch promo is going to have. We don't know if we're going to get the repeatable packs. But what will happen is these cards will go up in the hype, will go up in the expectation of that hype. For instance, the card I traded in last year was Kessie, and I picked up around 100 Kessie cards. I picked him up for 15k, which you got to remember is I put 1.5 million into him. But you can earn that and do that yourselves. If you work hard enough, you can get 100 at 1.5k, or you can get 100 at around a mil if you've got, like, if they stay around this price for a bit longer, and you want to just gather them and collect them, and like I said, and then in the time when it comes to sell, will be around January, when the transfers are being made and that, and when the one to watch hype is heavy. Before the one to watch promo actually drops, they will start going up in anticipation of this SBC. People will be like, I'm investing in these now. And just when they're around 25, 30k, we're going to go ahead and sell, hopefully triple our profit if we're getting them at 10k, and make a couple of million coins just like that, guys, off this method. It's a really good method to make guaranteed coins around January if you're not a very good trader, or if you're someone who just wants to start collecting them on your transfer list. If you just play games and you can put 10k away every so often, it's a really good method, guys. So that's what I wanted to talk about today, is the ones to watch long game method, something I'm definitely going to be doing this year. I'm still going to be doing loads of other trading, but I'm definitely going to be picking up the occasional one to watch here and there. And you never know, with a bit of luck, if you're picking up 2 or 3 different cards, one of them may even get an inform and you'll be able to cash in big anyway. These are risk-free investments. So if you've got some extra coins, go ahead and put them into ones to watch. Start collecting up your ones to watch. And by January, you're going to make yourself a fortune, guys. That is all I've got for today's episode of FUT Detective anyway. Any questions, leave them in the comment section down below. If you liked the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching as always, and take it easy.